To create beautiful fonts and customized letters on PowerPoint, the first thing that you need to do is type your text. So I'm going to type welcome to class, and I'm going to start out with a font that's a little bit more bold. So I am using Second Chances Solid by Kimberly Geschwin. So I'm going to apply that font, and I'm just using the up arrow next to the font size to increase the size of my font quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and continue that process to make it as large as I would like. That seems good for today. Now that I have my font the size that I would like, I'm going to right click on it and click Format Shape, and it's going to bring me some additional options. I'm going to click over to Text Options, and this is going to allow me to customize my font. To begin with, I'm going to click No Fill, and then I'm going to create an outline on my text. So again, I'm on Format Shape, and I clicked over to Text Options, and I'm going to click Outline, Solid Line, and mine is set to black. Sometimes the default is blue, and you can increase the thickness, which gives a really nice look to your text. Within this menu, you can also create shadows for your letters. So I'm going to go to 5-point thickness since my font is so large, and then I'm going to create a shadow for my letters. So I just clicked over one menu. And there are many preset shadows. I know mine is just out of the range of the screen, but I'm going to choose this one here to give my letters just a little bit of depth. You can play around with some of these others as well, the reflection on the letters, or creating glow, which is really nice. If your background is colored, it just makes it a little bit easier to see. So I'm going to go ahead and close up these menus. So now that my font already has a little bit more going for it, I'm ready to color my font. And now that I have it outlined, any color I apply to my font will fill in the inside of the letter. So one thing I like to do when I'm coloring my letters is use palettes on the internet to help me. So I simply Google whatever color palette I would like. So today I searched for teal color palette up above here. On my slide 1, I also searched for purple palette. So I'm going to just copy and paste my palette into my PowerPoint. And the good thing about searching for these palettes is that an artist or someone else has put together these colors that jive really well together, and then you can use that to your advantage. So I'm going to select my whole text to begin with, and then start to change the colors on my letters. And if you click more, you can use the eyedropper feature and then select the first color. I'm going to continue this process here to get to my other two colors saved. And once they are saved in here, the process goes a little bit faster, and I'm going to alternate my colors. This process takes a little bit of time, but I typically just do this for my titles and things like that. So there you have it. We created a beautiful and unique set of letters there with a pretty color pattern.